Hey guys, Professor Bill, Comic Book University, and Detective Comics, issue number 1015. I know it says Mr. and Mrs. Freeze, but anyway, we're going to tell you 5 things about this comic book. One we're going to give right now. Number 1 on this list is this cover. This is the best of the flip covers ever. Look at what's happening. Turn the page. Oh, look at that. Wait, Batman's inside and Nora's on the outside. Wait, Nora's on the inside, Batman's on the outside. Wait, Batman's on the inside, Nora's on the outside. I love that. I love that. Look at Batman's hand. Look at Batman's hand. Like, it's not actually attached, but it looks like it's attached. This is the best of the flip covers that have come out this or last week. F all the rest, man. This is the best. Dude, the people who did this cover, freaking good job. All right, now I'm going to give you 4 more things about this comic book after we talk about who made the comic book and roll the credits now. That was a good number 1 though, right? All right. So this issue is called Cold Dark World Icebreaker. The next issue is called In Cold Blood. It's like Truman Capote, isn't it? So Peter J. Tomasi did the story and words. Doug Menke and Jose Lewis are the penciler on pencils. Christian Alame, Keith Champagne, Mark Irwin, and Matt Santorelli doing the inks, and David Barron doing the colors. Rob Lay does the letters. Paolo Pantalina and Arif Prianto do that beautiful cover. And Kevin Rockefort actually bangs out a pretty good variant cover too. All right, guys. Batman was created by Bill Finger. Who's Bob Kane? Anyway, so this dude, let's talk about number 2 on this list, all right? You still questioning Nora? Yeah, Nora's evil. Okay, Nora is evil. She's terribly evil. Like the stuff that she does that, look, there are 2 ways to tell the corruptibility of a person, all right? One, you give them some power. You give them some power and all of a sudden, boom. You know what I'm saying? Like this is what they do. The other one is to just look at their friends. You know what I'm saying? Look at who they hang out with. But you give someone just a little bit of power, even if you're like the security guard at a Walmart or a Costco or something like that. You know what I'm saying? Like not even an official, like with a gun or something. Just the person who punches holes or checks people's receipts, whatever, right? All of a sudden, they get this little power trip. Excuse me, sir, you're going to need to come back. Psh, no, I don't. Watch. I keep walking. But this is Nora. She gets a pretty grandiose bit of power coming her way. And no matter what, she doesn't want to let it go. I am thoroughly impressed by this comic book. I'm just saying. Let's talk about number 3 on this list. And that is, this is an abusive relationship. Regardless of how evil the character of Nora is, because she was always weak and she, desired power or whatnot. The idea is that Mr. Freeze, Dr. Freeze, has always had some measure of power, right? He's not just some helpless little dancer girl, saying a ballerina or something like that. No, he's a guy who's had some measure of power. He's had his share of wealth. He has his share of intelligence, and he always has. Right? He's had quite some ability in his life, other than just dancing and coming from a relationship where his parents are just, just do this, just do that. Nah. This was interesting. This was very interesting. Freeze genuinely is an abuser. She is evil also, but we only really get to see that once she's got this power. The way that these characters are written, man, this could be right out of a psych manual. This is awesome. Let's talk about number 4 on this list, and that is Trust Wins the Day. Batman and Mr. Freeze are going to work together, but much like, a Mexican standoff, that whole idea, like, oh, you put down the gun. No, you put down the gun. Hey, you over there, you put down the gun. No, you put down the gun, man. Nope, nobody wants to put down the gun first. Here, Victor Freeze doesn't want to put the gun down first, so to speak. He wants Batman to go first. But I think you forgot who Batman is. Let's finally talk about number 5 on this list, and that is the Frosty-Bat Armor. I don't know if this Bat Armor actually has a name, but from this point forward, it is called the Frosty-Bat Armor. And if you are a true Comic Book University alumni, you will also refer to it as the Frosty-Bat Armor. Okay? I mean, unless you think of something better. I am not so stubborn that I will not change my mind. If you come up with something better, hey, by all means. But for now, Frosty-Bat Armor. Okay, I'm done. This was a good book, guys. Go and get this. If anything, just because this cover is freaking epic, dude. I love this. I love this. And it says so much about Nora. I love when you can put some psychology in a book. And these crazy sons of guns, they put psychology in a freaking flip cover. Damn, I love this book. All right, guys, I'm out. Professor Bill, Comic Book University. Class dismissed.